Hi everyone, my name is Enoch Adeboye, the Catalyst. Welcome to Insightful Living Network, where you learn the spiritual, the finance, and relationships. So kindly sit back and enjoy.
Okay, now building and maintaining relationship in this kind of time. Now I want us to go straight to what we call how to build strong relationship.
Yeah.
Just listen to that aspect very well. How to build strong relationship. That's the next part we are going into presently. Please sit down very well and relax to enjoy this section. Thank you. Yes, sir.
So just like you have said, not all relationships are strong.
Yeah.
So we have strong relationships. In fact, the one we call strong relationship, we still have the strength of their strongness. So
Yes.
how they are strong.
Yes.
So what are the components? What are the things that you need to build a strong relationship? So as you are watching us, just know that that relationship that you have, you can make it more stronger. So
Yes, sir.
and if you have any other weak relationships around you, we will be giving you things that you can do to make them strong. So the first component to actually build a strong relationship is trust and transparency. So you cannot build a strong relationship with somebody that you do not trust. So the first thing that comes to have access to me, you cannot have a friend and call that friend a best friend in a single day.
Yes.
Something will actually make someone to make you your own best friend, or for you to make that person your own best friend.
Yes, sir.
So when you have trust and when you two are trustworthy,
Yes, sir.
so that relationship strength will keep on. The momentum to the strength will always be going up. But today, you somebody you trust, you just divide the trust. Somebody that somebody told you a secret, but before you know it, you have been doing something else. Out there with the person, or somebody I once saw a friend that said, "Do not have a best friend that have another best friend." So that thing is very wrong. It is dangerous. So
that's ironical.
Trust should be number one thing in every relationships. Trust and transparency. Be transparent. Don't be like doing this. I'm the one telling you things and you are not telling the person the truth. And when we are talking about transparency, it's actually talking about saying the truth to each other.
Yeah.
Do not lie. A relationship that you build with lie, the day that person knows that you are lying to him, that day the relationship strength has been broken. So you will just see that that person will not. I can be sharing this because of our time. I would have shared so many experiences of things that has happened. The relationship have lost due to lack of trust. And those ones that I'm still enjoying it tomorrow because of trust. So you cannot have a strong relationship without trust. So building trust involves being reliable, being somebody that is reliable, be somebody that when I tell you something, or when you tell me something, I know that thing ends between us. I know that thing it can only get better, not to get worse between us. So without that, you cannot have a strong relationship. Be honest, keep promises. Don't tell people that you will do this and you fail the promise the first time, you fail the promise the second time. The more you fail the promises, the more the strength of the relationship is going down, or is reducing. So to have a good relationship, a strong relationship with anyone, entails a lot of works. So relationship does not come by anointing. Relationship does not come by actually luck. It's not by luck. It is something that you build with yourself. So knowing that you can trust someone to have your back is invaluable. When you know that you can have someone back, is a very valuable, is invaluable. You cannot value it with any other thing. So that is the first point about building relationship.
I thank you for that. God bless you, sir, in Jesus' name. And another thing is that once the person give information to you, or once you have things to do, because being trustworthy is not just only about this aspect of keeping secret and the likes.
Yeah.
Because you shared it now that the person can confide in you.
Yeah.
So now the confiding in you also have to do with that, with the fact that you don't hide information from the person.
Yes.
And you don't use things against the person.
Yes.
Part of it is also the aspect of competition. When you compete with people,
we're actually going there.
Okay, so we are flowing to the next one, and I want you to stay tuned and still share, like, subscribe, and comment. Yes, sir.
So the second point here is open communication.
Open
You see,
communication.
there is no relationship that can survive without a good communication.
Yes, sir.
It's just like husband and wife. You can't say you want to build a relationship with somebody you don't communicate to. And I'm not talking about once in a while communication. We're not talking about all these, people are fond of sending messages just only on one's birthday. I used to tell people, I don't post on my birthday. I don't do it. People that knows me, they know. Because you cannot know your friend just on your birthday.
Birthdays.
You know, many people think people really celebrated me. The people
Many
celebrate
people
me.
actually
My
love
picture,
it.
my picture everywhere.
Screenshot
And that
post.
does not mean that you have a relationship with them.
Yes, sir.
I can see other people posting you, and because I know you, I want to feel good. I post you too.
Yeah.
That does not mean that we are in good time. We
Yes,
are
sir.
together.
Yes, sir.
So building relationship is about open communication. I'm not saying a communication that doesn't flow. You know, we have type of communication. We have flows in communication. So communication, because if you have miscommunication, it will lead to misunderstanding.
Yes.
And the way to avoid misunderstanding in any relationship is to have a good communication.
Yes, sir.
Check on one another. Have something tangible to actually discuss about. And one of these things that I've discovered about relationship too, especially communication in relationship, is when you don't have any engagement.
Yeah.
Is when you don't have things to discuss about. So you can have circles of friends. You can, as a minister, you can have friends that are minister friends.
Yes.
You can have in your field of work or in the circumference of your professional history, you can have people too. So you know what communication, you know what you discuss with certain people. I have friends now, and I know that when anytime we meet, we talk about business, we talk about Bible, we talk about friends and all the like. And I have some that we talk everything. We discuss everything depending on how our relationship is. So communication is a very vital thing. A relationship is the one that can strain it, like the strain of every relationship.
That's very beautiful. Let's go to the next one.
So the next one here is empathy and compassion. Empathy and compassion. I will not say much about that. In any relationship, I used to tell people, don't do what you cannot accept to anybody.
Yes, sir.
So before you do anything to that person that you have relationship with, put yourself in that person's shoe. So before you do anything every day to that your friend, for you to keep that relationship, just put yourself in the person's shoe. Say, okay, if he's the one or if she's the one doing it to me, will I be happy? So that's what about that.
That's very sharp and short. You get that?
So another one here is investing your time. So many people don't want to invest time in a relationship and they want to keep it. It's not possible. If you are not giving me your time, you cannot have access to me.
Yes, sir.
So you need to invest time. You know, time is one of the most valuable assets. It is free indeed, but very valuable. Very valuable. So you can't be there in the days of adversity with me, and you won't be there in my day of celebration. So we have so many friends that they only show up at the time of your own celebration. Those ones are not true friends. But friends that are always available for you, in fact, in adversity, even in times of sorrow, in tough times, and in good times, those are the true friends. So always be there with people in their challenging time.
Yes.
Seek for people. I mean, within your friend, always be the number one friend of them when they are in tough times.
Even when you are in your own tough time.
Yeah, exactly. You can. It's a sacrifice.
Yes,
because sacrifice is part of those things that make relationship to work.
Yes, sir.
You cannot say you don't invest time in people. You get too busy. I'm busy. Nobody is too busy to have a friend. It's not possible. Your busyness is is just as if you have put some people aside. You have placed priority on some people and some others. There are people you talk to every time, no matter how you are busy. So when you cannot invest your time in a relationship, you don't help the strength of such relationship. Yes.
That's right. That's something that I want you to pick up. You know, we don't want to be sharing about the process of relationship. I mean, how relationship grows. This is the stage you are. This is the stage you are. You need that one for education.
Yeah.
But this video is for solution.
Yes.
So that's why we are not sharing about all those ones. We are sharing about things that you can imbibe, that you can put into place, practical things that you can put into place and build yourself upon. So that is that about that. It's very short. There are a few points. I want you to pay attention to those points, list them, and begin to meditate on those points. These points are not just something that you offer, you give. They are something that you build yourself. You become. Yeah. So when you become, you begin to shift. Now, the importance of this, in case we have people that have questions that you want to share with us, maybe, what of if I trust my friend and my friend did not trust me? What of if that this and that? Now, what you mostly need is that you become all these things that have been shared.
God bless you. I wanted to say that.
Yes.
That the best way to actually go about relationship is to become the best.
Yes.
Just become the best that everybody needs.
So it's a matter of time.
Good people will come around.
It's a matter of time. Yes. So if you can another harmful thing is that if you don't build according to this, you too want to be playing game. I'm telling you, you will have your kind around you.
Yes, sir.
Eventually. Yeah. So, but if you really desire good people like yourself, you must continue remaining good. No matter how hurtful it is, no matter how disappointing it is becoming, you must keep building yourself and make your stand. A day is coming that you discover that those people are parting ways. And the next thing is that the people like you, the good ones that you desire, they are coming around you. Yes. Please comment, share, like, and let us know how this video has really helped you. Welcome to Insightful Living Network with Taiwo Paul and AY. Next time on the next edition, we are going to be sharing with you on this same series, maintenance. We have talked about building, and we said this topic is talking about building and maintaining relationship for sustainability in a time like this. The next series, we are going to be talking about how to maintain and sustain for this time. Thank you, and God bless you.
Kindly subscribe, follow, share, and also like. And also, please click the notification button so that whenever the episode is dropped, you'll be notified every time, so as to enjoy everything that God has for you. Thank you.